Good morning, everyone. Hope you are doing well. I'm your science teacher, Mrs. Loucy. Today, I'm going to explain a new lesson about plants. We already explained in the previous lesson about the classification of plants and their different types. But today, we're going to know how do plants make food. So please, I want you to open your books on page 137 so you can follow. Like humans and animals, plants also need to eat in order to live. Plants need food to grow just like us. But of course, plants cannot eat like humans and animals. Do you know that plants can make their own food? But what is the food that it needs in order to grow? Let's think for a while in this question. So today you're going to learn what does a plant need to live, grow, and reproduce. Plants need sunlight, water, nutrients, and carbon dioxide in order to live, grow, and reproduce. Let's first talk about the sunlight. Sunlight is from the sun and is absorbed by the leaves of the plant. Water and nutrients come from the soil, are absorbed by the roots of the plant. Carbon dioxide is found in the air. The plants take in carbon dioxide and gives out oxygen through their leaves. But the amounts of sunlight and water that plants need can be different. Too much water or too much sunlight can be harmful for some kinds of plants. We have these two examples of flowering plants, petunias and irises. Petunias need to be put under direct sunlight so they can live well. However, irises, they need partly shaded areas in order to live properly. And also, the water amount can be different between kinds of plants. For example, the cactus is able to grow in the desert where little rain falls.
Let's now read page 137. I want you please to put your finger on the first word so you can follow. Needs of plants. Suppose you are taking care of plants in a garden. You make sure that they get plenty of sunlight and water. Sunlight and water are two things that plants need to live, grow, and reproduce. Plants also need carbon dioxide from the air and the nutrients from the soil. The amount of sunlight and water that plants need can be different. Some plants need different amounts of sunlight. For example, petunias and irises are flowering plants. Petunias need direct sunlight to grow well. However, irises can grow well in partly shaded areas that receive indirect sunlight. Some plants need only a little water. For example, a cactus is able to grow in the desert when little rain falls. So what should we learn from this page are the four needs of plants: sunlight, water, nutrients, and carbon dioxide. And also you should know that each plant has its own needs. Some plants need more water than other plants. And according to the sunlight, some plants need direct sunlight and other plants should be put into shaded areas. Let's now read question number 1. How might you be able to tell if a plant in a garden needs more water? The answer is if its leaves are dry or turning brown. Look at the picture at the right. You can see children taking care of plants and watering them. Let's read the question. These children are caring for plants in a garden. What kinds of information do they need to know about the plants? The answer is They need to know if the soil has enough nutrients and how much sunlight and water the plants need. Stop the video for a while and copy the answers on your book. Hope you study well so we can continue our lesson by tomorrow.